Hey beautiful people, I'm Fara Brown and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are good and I hope you guys are doing well. As you can see, I am back with another video, and as you can see from the title, people, we are talking about copycats. Yes, we are talking about those people that copied your original idea, and not only did they copy your idea, but they're excelling, they're doing well, and you're feeling, you know what, I have this idea, I've been striving with this idea, but I'm feeling stuck, I'm feeling stagnant. I don't see the rewards, I don't see the benefits of doing this idea. But why is it my friend, or it could be potentially my family member, copied my idea and they're doing well, they're doing extremely well, and I'm just stuck and I'm just here? I have news for you people. I don't want you to give up and I don't want you to give in, okay? There's room for everybody. That's what we need to know. That's what we need to put in the back of our minds. There's room for everybody. There's room for my friend. There's room for my family member. There's room for my colleague. And there's room for me. So if you want to hear what I have to say in this video, keep on watching. So guys, how do you deal with copycats? First of all, is copycat a harsh word to say? How do you deal with people that have copied your idea? Shall I say it like that rather, so that people don't feel triggered? Honestly, I'm so excited to talk about this topic because usually this is a topic that you just discuss in your house, in the four corners of your wall, on your table, on your kitchen table. But guys, I'm bringing it to YouTube. But anyway, I have experienced this. Honestly, I've had an idea where I went to a restaurant with my friend, just to give you a background story, and this was probably maybe almost 5 years ago. I told her that this is what I want to do, blah blah blah. I started it off myself. Then later on, maybe 2-3 months later, she started it off herself as well, the same idea that I had, and is excelling, is doing really well. Now, as the years were going on within the 5 years, and I saw her growing and growing and just doing amazing, getting amazing opportunities, amazing deals or whatever, I was just like, oh my gosh, like this hurts. Like, this was my idea. It was my idea. And why is she experiencing all this joy and all these victories and all these wins, and I'm here just stagnant? I'm here stuck. I'm here trying to get my work recognized. Like, why is this happening? Honestly, it was such a tough time for me, and it was so hard for me to be happy for her. Like, honestly, I know some of you guys are saints, you know, like you've had this idea, your friend is doing it and you're not bothered, you don't care. You know, she's, you know, had opportunities to travel and she's doing this and she's doing that, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, yay, friend, well done. No, that wasn't me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I was not happy. It was hard for me to be happy. And I guess the reason why it was hard for me to be happy was because this was originally my idea and you took it and you ran with it. But now looking back, I've realized that, you know what, there's nothing that's new under the sun. Do you understand? This idea that I had, I looked at online, I saw inspiration and I was thinking, okay, I can do that. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know, and maybe she did that as well. You understand what I'm trying to say? I've also learned that there's room for everybody. Just because somebody is doing something that's the same as you doesn't mean that you will not have your wins, doesn't discredit your own work. And because usually, sometimes when you see somebody doing something, you just want to stop. Like I said before, originally in my intro, you just want to stop and you don't want to do it anymore. And you just want to look for something else to do and, you know, figure out something else. But it's like, no, don't do that. Just because somebody else is winning, just because they're excelling in the same field that you are, does not discredit your work, doesn't mean that nothing good is going to happen for you. Number 3, I would also say that if you're passionate about something, okay, maybe that is your purpose. So I know that this particular thing that I was working on is my purpose. I believe it's my calling. So just because I see somebody else doing it doesn't mean that it's not their calling also. And it doesn't mean that it's not my calling. Just because things are not working out for me right now doesn't mean that God has not called me to do what I'm supposed to do. It doesn't discredit your calling. And the last thing that I have to say to you is be confident in your work. Be confident in who you are. Be confident in who God has called you to be. Be confident in the assignment that God has given to you. Yes, let's be real. There are other people's assignments that are going to appear to look better than yours. There are other people's assignments that are going to be more recognized than yours. But that shouldn't discredit who you are. You should never discredit who you are. You should never not be confident in what God has called you to do. Life life is a journey and everything is a process. Some people have to take steps. It's baby walks, and that's what I've learned with myself. It's baby walks, it's baby steps. You understand what I'm saying? It's literally a journey. You have to realize that it's a journey. So yes, there are people that could be copying your idea, and the way I see it is that, you know what, you should see it as a flattering thing. You understand that, you know what, okay, this person has copied my idea. Maybe there's something within me that that person likes. Maybe somebody has recognized the uniqueness that God has placed in my life. Maybe they've recognized that, yes, she's a gifted person and I want some of that, and it's working for her. I want to do it. Do you understand? So listen, in life, you should never be discouraged. In life, you should understand that there is room for everybody. And as women, we can be very catty. We can be so catty. I'm not going to like this. I'm not going to do this. Why waste that energy? You understand? Put out what you want to receive. So when somebody's copied your idea, you just say, acknowledge it and say, well done. One day it's going to be my turn, and just keep on moving. Be confident in who you are. Do you understand? And do it gracefully. So guys, I hope that you have felt inspired and encouraged. Understand, it's life. Life is a process. It's a journey, people. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, comment as well, and share this video. I love you guys for watching. Bye.